Hello Rhino community, this is Randy back today with another video. I have received some VCLT in the mail, so I'm going to share that with you today. Actually from three separate people, so yeah, very exciting. Always exciting to get something in the mail, and so yeah, show you what I got here. This first one is a CD. A guy named Teramasa Hino. He is a trumpet player, or I guess he's really playing cornet. It's mostly cornet on this CD that he's playing. This was sent to me by Jeff, JG Yokohama. So yeah, thanks very much for sending that, Jeff. Jeff and I had exchanged a couple texts. I had a record in the CD that I thought he might like more than I did, and he had these that he sent to me that he thought I might like more. So yeah, this is a trumpet player from Japan who was been playing since the mid '70s, and well, he's had a long and varied career. I've read a little bit about him here since I got this CD, and also just from some stuff I heard from Jeff. So I guess maybe in the '70s and maybe part of the '80s, he was maybe doing something more, a little bit more like some jazz fusion and stuff, some Miles Davis influence stuff. For this album, though, he had been playing in the United States some, and he recorded, I think it might have been his first one with Blue Note, that was more of a traditional type jazz, and he really liked that a lot, so he decided to form a regular band, and so he did that. Let's see, I was trying to find the name of that. Blue Strike was the name of the other CD. I think that was probably on Blue Note too, but anyway, this is on Blue Note, and he formed his own band, which consists of a saxophone, piano, bass, drums, and oh yeah, a guitar player. So yeah, it also sounds really, guitar player is really good. None of these names are really any names that I was familiar with, so I'm not going to read those out to you, but here's what he looks like here. So yeah, this is what I would call this straight. This was released in 1991. I would call this, you know, hard bop, pretty much straight ahead jazz, and sounds really good, very enjoyable. This is one that I will play this to quite a bit. These are all original songs on here by Hino, except for one song that is written by the piano player, recorded in January of 1991 and released that year. So yeah, Blue Note CD. So yeah, thanks very much for that, Jeff. I'm enjoying that. Jeff also sent me the record that we're hearing in the background right now. He included this nice note with this package. He included this record that we're hearing right now. It's Hot Tuna. I was really glad to get this. I'm a big Hot Tuna fan, and this is an album that they recorded in 1976. So Hot Tuna, offshoot from Jefferson Airplane. Jorma Kaukonen and Jack Cassidy were both in Jefferson Airplane, guitar player and bass player. They have a drummer here, Bob Steeler, who joined the band. So I guess when they started out playing, they mostly were doing like acoustic blues and stuff. And but then later on, they started playing more electric. And this is a totally electric instruments on this one, and it's not produced by Jorma Kaukonen. It's produced by an outside producer, Harry Maslin. Which was the first Hot Tuna album that was produced by an outside producer. So I did look. Hopkorv is the name of the album, and that is a Swedish sausage. So yeah, I'm not sure how they decided on that title. I think Jorma is Finnish. I believe his family is from Finland. Not sure about that, but they also, I read about somewhere in an interview with Jorma or something, that for a few years there, he and Jack would, I think they would go to Sweden and do speed skating. in the winter time. They were really into speed skating there for a while, so maybe they just maybe they were eating some popcorn while they were over there. I don't know. This album is really good though. I really like this one a lot. Mostly electric. As you can hear, there's a cover on here. I think they are all original songs except for "It's So Easy" that we're hearing right now, which was a huge hit song for Linda Ronstadt there in the mid-'70s. I don't know if they heard her singing it and decided to do their own. It's a Buddy Holly song. Other than that, it's all originals, and yeah, I was really glad to get this one because I like their Double Dose Live album a lot, and most of these songs are on that Double Dose Live album. What's a North Wind Rise, Bow-Legged Woman, Knock-Bean Man, I Wish You Would, I Can't Be Satisfied, Talking About You, and Extrication Love Song are all on that live album, so it's good to hear the studio versions of them. So I was already familiar with those, so yeah, Hot Tuna. Comes with this custom inner sleeve. Not sure exactly what's going on with that. So, yeah, Hot Tuna. So yeah, thanks very much for those, Jeff. I was glad to get those. Ryan Kidd sent me a record. He sent this one called, the name of the band is Research Reactor Core. The name of the album is Live at Future Tech Labs. So, this is a live album, and I'm not sure exactly what it means by, you know, Live at Future Tech Labs. It said it was recorded live in December of 2020 by TV Repairman in his lounge room. So, I mean, I'm not sure. I guess there maybe was a small audience there or something. It's really kind of hard to say. This is a brand new album, though. This came out in July of 2021. So, yeah, really new record. And if you're familiar with Ryan's channel at all, then I can tell you this record would fit right in on his channel. This is a punk record, you know, fast and loud with some, I guess some snotty vocals, and there's no, yeah, it did not come with a lyric sheet, which was kind of interesting because there's a lot of singing in here, but you know, I can't understand a single word of it. I'm not really even totally sure that the guy is singing words. But yeah, this is really cool. It was a lot of fun. It was very high energy. Yeah, I just call it straight ahead punk. It's not like hardcore punk or anything like that. So, yeah, we're gonna hear a sound clip from this actually because, yeah, I think you'll enjoy hearing this. So, the good thing about this record is it does have it very clearly marked on there that this is a 45 RPM record. So, yeah, let me just put this on real quick and we'll hear just a little bit of Research Reactor Core. Yeah, so you can sort of hear what it sounds like. Is he singing words? I'll probably be able to dig those words out after I listen to it a couple more times. So yeah, this is really great. Yeah, really enjoying this one. So yeah, thanks a lot for sending that, Ryan. I also received in the mail some a variety pack from Kim Gordon's single, Shawn, down there. He sent me this, came with a note here, so thanks for the note. It's a warning there included in that note. So, yeah, a lot of stuff mixed in here. First of all, I sent this Rollins CD, Get in the Van. The description on the back says, on this double CD set, Henry Rollins narrates the story of his life on the road with Black Flag. So it sounds like it's going to be really interesting. I haven't even started this yet. I'm going to go listen to this in the car when I'm taking a long drive somewhere. So it'll probably be in the next couple weeks. I'll probably go somewhere. So some pictures here. Here's with Ian Mackay. And some pictures of him performing with Black Flag. So this should be really interesting. I saw Black Flag a couple times. Saw him in like 1983 and 1986. So yeah, this should be really interesting. So yeah, evidently there's no politics or anything involved in this. This will be stories about touring with Black Flag. So I'm sure there's going to be some really interesting stories in there. So looking forward to hearing that. This is a yeah, there's actually a two CD set, so that should take a while to listen to all that. So yeah, looking forward to hearing that. Shawn also included this 7-inch single, band called the Iron-Ons. I guess it's an EP. It's not really a 7-inch single. It's an EP. There's 3 songs on here. Side A is Waiting. Side B is No Room for You and The Question. Maximum New Wave is the name of this record. This came out in 1993. This is on, well, the songs are published by Noise Music, and the name of the record label is Insta Noise Records. So I was expecting this just to be a noise, just very much of a noise record, but it's not at all. It's more like pure power pop. It's really cool, incredibly hooky, really catchy, really great songs. There were a lot of bands out there, so we couldn't hear them all when they were coming out. This one's really cool, though. Yeah, I would call it just straight power pop. So there's the band there on the back. I think it told me that, yeah, they're from, well, it says they're from Tustin, California. So I guess Southern California for this band. So yeah, the Iron-Ons. Pretty cool. This has a small hull. Track listing there. Sorry, that's not track listing. This is other information, and then here is the track listing. It says on here that unauthorized duplication is strictly encouraged. So that's kind of cool. Iron-Ons. Power pop from the early 90s. Shawn sent me this record called Bunny Brains. That's the name of the band. The name of the record is Bunny Brains. So this is a band that I'd never heard of before. I did a little bit of research last night. They're from Maine. I guess they started in the late 80s. And they've had quite a bit of personnel changes. So this really is a, I guess you would call it a noise band. This is on Matador Records. It says 1995 for this, Matador Records. I was not able to find this in Discogs at all. I couldn't find it in there. But yeah, this is like noise. This is all over the map. There's just like some spoken word stuff in here. There's like some stories. There's music. It's kind of like guitar, bass, and drum. Well, I mean, I guess you call it music, or sounds that are made with instruments anyway. And yeah, it's kind of all over the map. So yeah, some of the songs sort of have a little bit of a theme to them. You can, but some of it is also just noise. Like there's really no set thing that they're doing for sure. So yeah, Bunny Brains, a little bit out of my wheelhouse. Kind of interesting though. So yeah, the inner sleeve and that one, and track listing here, and the other side just has this. Is that artwork? Yeah, so yeah, Bunny Brains from Maine. So as far as I can tell, it sounds like maybe they're still playing today. So, yeah, it's sort of a noise rock band. So then Shawn also included for me, after the shock of hearing the Bunny Brains, he included this record to, I guess, to help me calm down after hearing all that. So this is Songs of Couch and Consultation, sung by Katie Lee. This is totally a novelty record. This was, the words on here were written by a guy named Bud Freeman. Music's by Leon Hober, and it's arranged and conducted by Bob Thompson. So, yeah, Katie Lee does the singing, though. He found her to do the singing on this after he wrote the music, I guess, and she had been a folk singer, so this is the first time she tried to do anything like this. So, yeah, these are actual real songs with instrumentation behind them, and she sings them well. They're kind of like novelty songs, so they're all about psychiatry and stuff. So, Shrinker Man, I guess a shrink is a nickname for a psychiatrist. The Wiltefeld, The Guilty Rag, Stay As Sick As You Are. So this is a humorous record where she's singing about all kinds of psychiatric things, I guess, and sort of tells the whole story here on the back. So it's from 1958, and to me, I guess the most interesting thing about this was that it was made in 1958, and then it was actually repressed in 1962, and then I think in the 1990s or something. So yeah, I guess a lot of people like this song, so it is entertaining. So yeah, Songs of Couch and Consultation. That is on Commentary Records. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. So thanks very much for all these records and CDs and tapes. Appreciate all that from all three of you guys, and yeah, so a little bit more of this band. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well out there. Let me know what you think about these bands. Have you heard any of these bands? And yeah, thanks very much for watching. Hope everybody has a great day.